Welcome to our YouTube video and the book The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. In this video, we will explore the key principles and insights presented in this best-selling book. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how the compound effect can help you achieve success and happiness in all areas of your life, from personal development to finances, relationships, and health. So sit back, relax, and get ready to jumpstart your life with the power of the compound effect. Chapter 1 of The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy is titled The Compound Effect in Action. This chapter sets the foundation for the book by defining the compound effect and highlighting the importance of making choices that align with our desired outcomes. The chapter begins by introducing the concept of the butterfly effect, which refers to the idea that small, seemingly insignificant actions can have a significant impact over time. Hardy then explains that the compound effect is similar in that small choices, made consistently over time, can lead to massive results. Hardy then goes on to define the compound effect as the process by which small actions, taken consistently over time, lead to significant changes and results. He explains that the compound effect works both positively and negatively, and that the key to success is making small, positive choices consistently over time. The chapter concludes by emphasizing the importance of choices in the compound effect. Hardy argues that every choice we make, no matter how small, has an impact on our future, and that making the right choices consistently over time can lead to tremendous success. The deep explanation of this chapter is that a compound effect is a powerful tool for achieving success in any area of life, whether it be in finances, health, relationships, or personal growth. By consistently making small, positive choices, we can achieve our desired outcomes and create a life of success and fulfillment. The benefits of understanding and applying the compound effect are numerous. For example, it allows us to break down big goals into small, manageable steps. By taking consistent action towards our goals every day, we can achieve them over time. It helps us to develop positive habits that support our desired outcomes. By making small, positive choices consistently over time, we can create habits that serve us well in the long run. It allows us to see the power of our choices, even the small ones. By recognizing that every choice we make has an impact on our future, we can make more intentional and deliberate choices that align with our desired outcomes. It helps us to stay motivated and focused on our goals. By recognizing that the results of our efforts will compound over time, we can stay motivated and focused on achieving our desired outcomes, even when the results may not be immediately visible. Chapter 2 of The Compound Effect focuses on the importance of choices and how they impact our lives. The chapter emphasizes that every choice we make, no matter how small, has a compounded effect over time that can ultimately determine our success or failure. Here's a breakdown of the key points and benefits of the chapter. Key points: every choice counts. Every decision we make, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect that compounds over time. The 3 choices that control your life. The author identifies 3 key choices that have a significant impact on our lives: what we focus on, what we do, and what we feed our minds and bodies. Successful people make smart choices. Successful people consistently make smart choices and focus on making the right choices, rather than just making more choices. Benefits: helps you become more aware of your choices. By understanding that every choice counts, you become more mindful of the decisions you make on a daily basis. Encourages you to make smart choices. The chapter encourages you to focus on making smart choices, rather than just making more choices. This can help you to be more intentional and purposeful in your decision-making. Empowers you to take control of your life. By recognizing that you have control over the choices you make, you can take responsibility for your life and start making choices that align with your goals and values. Shows you the power of small choices. The chapter emphasizes that even small choices can have a significant impact over time. This can be empowering, as it means that you don't have to make big, dramatic changes in order to see results. Provides a framework for making better choices. By identifying the 3 choices that control your life, the chapter provides a framework for making better choices. By focusing on what you want to achieve, what actions you need to take, and what you need to feed your mind and body. You can make choices that support your goals and lead to long-term success. Example, let's say you want to improve your health and fitness. According to the chapter, there are 3 key choices that will have a significant impact on your success: what you focus on, what you do, and what you feed your mind and body. What you focus on. If you focus on your health and fitness goals, you are more likely to make choices that support those goals. For example, you might focus on getting enough sleep, drinking plenty of water, and making time for exercise. What you do. Your actions play a crucial role in achieving your health and fitness goals. For example, you might start by going for a walk every day, and gradually build up to running or going to the gym. What you feed your mind and body. The food you eat and the information you consume can either support or undermine your health and fitness goals. For example, you might start by cutting back on sugary and processed foods, and instead focus on eating more whole foods and nutrient-dense meals. You might also start reading books or following social media accounts that inspire and motivate you to stay on track. By making small, smart choices in each of these areas, you can create a compounding effect that leads to long-term success in your health and fitness journey. Over time, these small choices will add up and help you achieve your goals. Chapter 3 of the Compound Effect focuses on habits and their importance in achieving success. The chapter explains how habits are the key to success, as they determine our daily actions and ultimately shape our future. The author begins by discussing how habits are formed through a process known as the habit loop, which consists of a cue, a routine, and a reward. He explains that by understanding this process, we can break bad habits and establish new ones. The chapter then goes on to provide 6 steps for changing a habit. Decide what habit you want to change. Identify the cue for your current habit. Choose a new routine to replace the old one. Experiment with different rewards to find what works for you. Develop a plan for when you encounter the old cue. Track your progress and adjust as needed. The author emphasizes that small changes in habits can have a significant impact over time, as the compound effect works in our favor when we make positive changes consistently. The benefits of developing good habits are numerous. For example, increased productivity. Good habits help us become more efficient and effective in our work, leading to greater productivity. Improved health. Habits such as regular exercise and healthy eating can improve our physical and mental health. Greater financial stability. Habits such as budgeting and saving money can lead to greater financial stability and security. Enhanced relationships. Positive habits such as listening actively and expressing gratitude can improve our relationships with others. Chapter 4 of the Compound Effect is titled Momentum, and it focuses on how making small, consistent actions over time can create a powerful force of momentum that propels you towards success. The author, Darren Hardy, explains that momentum is created when you take action towards your goals and continue to build on those actions consistently over time. Hardy identifies 4 areas where you can ignite momentum in your life. Attitude. Your attitude plays a significant role in building momentum. By maintaining a positive attitude and focusing on the progress you've made rather than the setbacks, you can create a powerful force that helps you overcome obstacles and reach your goals. Focus. Focusing on your goals and taking consistent action towards them is critical to building momentum. When you keep your focus on your goals, you create a sense of urgency that motivates you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Action. Taking consistent action towards your goals is essential for building momentum. Each small action you take builds on the last and creates a powerful force that propels you forward. Habits. The habits you develop play a significant role in building momentum. When you establish positive habits that align with your goals, you create a pattern of consistent action that leads to success. The deep explanation of momentum is that it is like a snowball effect. Once you start taking small actions towards your goals, those actions begin to build on themselves, and your progress starts to compound. As you continue to take action, your momentum grows stronger, and you begin to see significant progress towards your goals. The benefits of building momentum are numerous. Firstly, momentum creates a sense of motivation and inspiration that keeps you moving towards your goals even when faced with challenges or setbacks. Secondly, momentum builds confidence. as each small success you achieve gives you the confidence to take on even bigger challenges. Lastly, momentum creates a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment as you start to see the results of your efforts. For example, if your goal is to write a book, you can start by committing to writing 500 words a day. At first, it may feel like a small action, but as you continue to write each day, your momentum builds, and your progress compounds. After a few months, you may have a completed manuscript, which is a significant accomplishment that would not have been possible without the power of momentum. Chapter 5 of The Compound Effect focuses on the role of influences in shaping our choices, habits, and ultimately our lives. The chapter starts by explaining how the people we spend time with, the media we consume, and the environment we surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The author emphasizes that we should be intentional about choosing positive influences that align with our goals and values and avoid negative influences that can derail our progress. The chapter goes on to explain 3 key aspects of influences: the magnitude of your environment. Our environment has a significant impact on our behavior and can either help or hinder our progress towards our goals. For example, if we want to develop healthier eating habits, we should avoid keeping junk food in our homes and instead stock up on nutritious foods. The people factor: the people we surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our mindset and behavior. It's essential to choose people who support and encourage us in our goals and avoid those who are negative or unsupportive. Who's pushing you? Our media consumption, such as the books we read or the TV shows we watch, can also shape our beliefs and attitudes. It's crucial to be intentional about consuming positive media that aligns with our goals and values. The benefits of being intentional about our influences are numerous. By choosing positive influences, we can stay motivated and focused on our goals, develop positive habits and behaviors, improve our mindset and beliefs, surround ourselves with supportive and encouraging people. For example, let's say someone wants to start a business but is surrounded by negative people who don't believe in entrepreneurship. By intentionally seeking out positive influences, such as reading books by successful entrepreneurs or joining a business-focused community, they can develop a more positive mindset and find the support they need to pursue their goals. Chapter 6 of The Compound Effect is titled Acceleration, and it focuses on how to speed up the process of achieving success using small, smart choices and consistency over time. The author, Darren Hardy, emphasizes that the fastest way to success is not by taking shortcuts or trying to get rich quickly, but rather by adopting a pace and approach that allows for sustainable progress. The chapter begins by discussing the importance of setting a realistic pace and finding the right balance between pushing oneself too hard and not pushing hard enough. Hardy suggests that the key to accelerating one's success is to pace and lead, which means setting a pace that is slightly beyond one's comfort zone and then gradually increasing that pace over time. Hardy then explains how consistency and discipline are essential for accelerating success. He notes that successful people consistently take action, even when they don't feel like it or when it's inconvenient, and they don't make excuses for themselves. Hardy emphasizes that the compound effect can be accelerated by finding mentors, coaches, or role models who have already achieved the kind of success that one desires. These individuals can provide guidance, support, and inspiration, and can help one avoid common mistakes and pitfalls. The benefits of applying the principles outlined in Chapter 6 of The Compound Effect are numerous. By adopting a sustainable pace and consistently taking action, individuals can achieve their goals faster and more efficiently. Additionally, finding mentors and role models can provide invaluable guidance and support, allowing individuals to learn from the successes and failures of others. For example, suppose someone wants to start their own business. By setting a realistic pace, consistently taking action, and seeking out the advice of successful entrepreneurs, they can accelerate their progress and increase their chances of success. Similarly, someone who wants to improve their health and fitness can do so by finding a workout routine that challenges them just enough, consistently sticking to that routine, and seeking the guidance of a personal trainer or fitness coach. Chapter 7 of the Compound Effect focuses on how the compound effect applies to relationships. It emphasizes that small, consistent actions can make a significant difference in our relationships over time. Here is a closer analysis of the chapter. Small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals radical difference. This formula is the key takeaway from the chapter. It means that consistently making small, smart choices in our relationships over time can result in a significant positive impact. The ripple effect. The chapter discusses how our actions in a relationship can have a ripple effect on other aspects of our life. For example, if we consistently show appreciation to our partner, it can lead to a happier and more fulfilling relationship, which can then positively impact other areas of our life such as work and health. A word on luck. The author emphasizes that successful relationships are not a matter of luck, but rather a result of consistent small actions over time. The benefits of applying the compound effect to our relationships include improved communication. Consistently making small efforts to communicate effectively can lead to better understanding and stronger relationships. For example, regularly setting aside time to listen to your partner can create a more open and honest dialogue. Increased intimacy. Regularly showing appreciation and affection towards your partner can create a deeper connection and increase intimacy in the relationship. Resolving conflicts. Consistently addressing conflicts and working towards a resolution can lead to a healthier and more productive relationship. Building trust. Consistently following through on commitments and being honest can build trust and strengthen the foundation of a relationship. An example of the compound effect in relationships could be consistently showing appreciation towards your partner. This could include small gestures such as leaving a note, expressing gratitude, or doing something thoughtful. Over time, these actions can create a positive and loving environment in the relationship, leading to a stronger and more fulfilling connection. Chapter 8 of the Compound Effect focuses on the impact of small, consistent actions on our finances and financial success. The chapter emphasizes the importance of making smart choices in regard to our money and consistently sticking to those choices over time. By doing so, we can experience significant positive changes in our financial situation and create the freedom and security we desire. One of the key concepts discussed in the chapter is the wealth tripod. This tripod consists of three main components: income, savings, and investments. According to the book, achieving financial freedom and security requires balance and focus on all three of these areas. It's not enough to just earn a high income. We must also be disciplined with our spending and intentional with our investments. The chapter also highlights the dangers of debt and the importance of creating a plan to eliminate it. The book stresses the power of compounding interest, both in our investments and in our debts. By consistently making small payments towards our debts, we can eventually eliminate them and free up more money to invest in our future. One example of the power of the compound effect on our money is illustrated in the book through the story of two friends, Ben and Arthur. Ben starts investing $2,000 a year at age 19, and stops contributing after just 8 years, for a total investment of $16,000. Arthur, on the other hand, waits until age 27 to start investing and continues contributing $2,000 a year until age 65, for a total investment of $78,000. Despite investing significantly less money overall, Ben ends up with more money in his retirement account due to the power of compounding interest over time. Chapter 9 of the Compound Effect focuses on the impact that the compound effect can have on achieving your goals and finding success in life. The chapter discusses how small, consistent actions can add up over time to produce significant results. The chapter begins by discussing the importance of setting specific, measurable goals. The author emphasizes that in order to achieve your goals, you must first have a clear idea of what you want to accomplish and how you will measure your progress. The chapter then goes on to discuss the power of focus. The author explains that by focusing on a few key goals and consistently taking action towards them, you can make significant progress over time. He emphasizes the importance of staying committed to your goals, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. The author also discusses the importance of tracking your progress. By keeping track of your actions and results, You can identify what's working and what's not, and make adjustments accordingly. The chapter emphasizes the importance of taking action and making progress towards your goals every day. The author explains that even small actions, taken consistently over time, can produce significant results. Chapter 9 provides a roadmap for achieving your goals and finding success through the compound effect. By setting specific, measurable goals, staying focused, tracking your progress, and taking consistent action, you can make significant progress over time. Some benefits of implementing the principles discussed in Chapter 9 include increased motivation and clarity. By setting specific goals and tracking your progress, you will have a clear idea of what you want to accomplish and how you are progressing towards your goals. This can help increase your motivation and keep you focused on what's important. Improved productivity. By focusing on a few key goals and consistently taking action towards them, you can make significant progress over time. This can help you become more productive and achieve more in less time. Greater sense of accomplishment. By tracking your progress and seeing the results of your actions, you will feel a greater sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. For example, let's say your goal is to run a marathon. You might start by setting a specific goal of running a certain number of miles each week and tracking your progress towards that goal. By staying focused and consistent, you can gradually increase your mileage and build up the endurance needed to run a marathon. Over time, these small, consistent actions will compound, and you will be able to achieve your goal of running a marathon. Chapter 10 of the Compound Effect focuses on the impact of small, consistent actions on our health and wellness. The chapter emphasizes that the small choices we make on a daily basis regarding our diet, exercise, and self-care habits can have a significant impact on our overall well-being in the long run. One of the key points in this chapter is the idea of the two key choices that make all the difference in our health and wellness: what we put in our mouths and how much we move our bodies. The author stresses the importance of making small, sustainable changes in these areas, such as replacing sugary drinks with water or taking a short walk every day. The chapter also highlights the power of tracking our progress in these areas. By keeping track of our food intake, exercise habits, and other health-related behaviors, we can identify areas for improvement and measure our progress over time. This can help us stay motivated and accountable, and ultimately achieve our health and wellness goals. Another key theme in this chapter is the idea that small steps lead to big results over time. The author cites examples of individuals who made small changes to their diet and exercise habits and saw significant improvements in their health and well-being over several months or years. This highlights the importance of patience and consistency in achieving long-term success. The benefits of applying the principles in this chapter include improved physical health, increased energy and vitality, reduced risk of chronic disease, and enhanced emotional well-being. By making small, sustainable changes to our diet, exercise habits, and self-care routines, we can create a foundation of good health that will serve us well for years to come. For example, someone may start by making a small change in their diet, such as eating an apple as a snack instead of a bag of chips, and then gradually increasing the amount of fruits and vegetables they consume each day. They may also start by taking a 10-minute walk each day and then gradually increase the duration and intensity of their exercise routine. By tracking their progress and remaining consistent, they can achieve significant improvements in their health and well-being over time. Chapter 11 of the Compound Effect focuses on the impact that small, consistent choices can have on managing and maximizing our time. The author argues that time is our most valuable resource and that by making small adjustments in how we use our time, we can achieve significant results over time. The chapter is divided into three main sections: the most valuable resource you have, the power of the slight edge, and the power of completion. In this first section, the author emphasizes the importance of recognizing the value of time and taking responsibility for how we use it. He suggests that we need to prioritize our time based on our goals and values, and be mindful of how we spend our time on a daily basis. The second section focuses on the idea of the slight edge, the concept that small, consistent improvements in our habits and behaviors can lead to significant results over time. The author provides examples of how small changes, such as waking up 30 minutes earlier each day or reading for 15 minutes before bed, can add up over time and lead to significant personal and professional growth. In the final section, the author emphasizes the importance of completing tasks and projects in a timely manner. He suggests that when we procrastinate or delay completing important tasks, we create unnecessary stress and limit our potential for success. By making small adjustments in how we approach our work and taking consistent action towards completing our goals, we can achieve greater success and fulfillment. Overall, the benefits of applying the principles outlined in this chapter can be significant. By recognizing the value of time, making small adjustments in how we use our time, and taking consistent action towards our goals, we can achieve greater success, productivity, and fulfillment in our personal and professional lives. For example, let's say that you want to start a new exercise routine but feel like you don't have enough time in your day. By applying the principles in this chapter, you might wake up 30 minutes earlier each day to fit in a quick workout or take a walk during your lunch break. Over time, these small adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your health and fitness level. Another example could be improving your work productivity. By using your time more effectively, such as minimizing distractions and focusing on important tasks, you can complete projects more efficiently and improve the quality of your work. This can lead to greater success and opportunities for advancement in your career. The section conclusion: Jumpstart your life now. In the book, The Compound Effect serves as a call to action for the reader to take immediate steps towards improving their life. The author emphasizes the importance of taking small, consistent actions every day in order to achieve significant results over time. The section begins by summarizing the key principles of the book, which include the power of choice, the importance of habits, the impact of environment and influences, the value of acceleration, and the benefits of focusing on goals, success, health, wellness, and time management. The author then encourages the reader to take action by creating a plan of action, setting specific goals, tracking progress, and focusing on making small, consistent improvements every day. The deep explanation of this section is that the key to achieving success and happiness in life is to make small, positive choices consistently over time. These choices can be related to anything from health and fitness to finances and career goals. By taking action on a regular basis, even if it is just a small step, individuals can start to build momentum towards their desired outcomes. The benefits of implementing the principles outlined in this section are numerous. For example, by setting specific goals and tracking progress, individuals can stay motivated and focused on their desired outcomes. Additionally, by focusing on making small improvements every day, individuals can avoid becoming overwhelmed or discouraged by the magnitude of their goals. For example, if someone wants to lose 50 pounds, they can focus on making healthy food choices and exercising for just a few minutes each day, rather than feeling like they have to completely overhaul their diet and lifestyle all at once. In conclusion, The Compound Effect is a powerful book that teaches us that success and happiness are the results of small, positive choices made consistently over time. By focusing on habits, environment, acceleration, and goal setting, anyone can create the life they truly desire. The key is to take action, track progress, and make small improvements every day. So, if you're looking to jumpstart your income, your life, and your success, start by implementing the principles outlined in The Compound Effect today. Remember, the power to change your life is in your hands. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content.